All right, the Jabra Elite 10 Gen 2 earbuds are literally the last of an era. Jabra did announce saying that they're not going to be making any earbuds anymore, which to me is a bittersweet thing because I've always loved their earbud lines. I mean, Jabra is one of the first companies that pioneered true wireless earbuds, and a lot of people don't know that, but they did. And they had their earbuds be more of the business focus, the busy professional kind of focus is how they branded it, even with their sport earbuds. It looks like those are people working out in a suit, which I think they look cool, but it's just the company of Jabra. So I don't know why. I mean, they came out with the whole press release explaining why, but at the end of the day, it does suck to me that this is the last they're ever going to come out with of the best earbuds they're going to come out with. So with these though, let's go ahead and talk about design first on my first impressions. Now the product is pretty much the same as last year's model. I love the cacao color, the cocoa color, I should say. And they have 4 different ear tips in the box. There's a new cable that's a charging cable and LE audio cable for spatial sound. But overall, I think the biggest concern a lot of people ask or will ask is what about the oval ear tip? Do they fit well in your ears and how well do they fit? So let's go ahead and first do a shake test. Let me shake my head to see if they'll stay. I mean, I don't know what else to do besides that. I mean, I can only do that before getting lightheaded. I can only do it so much. So hopefully that helped you get an idea on if they're going to stay put in your ears. I mean, I use the medium-sized ear tip that just came standard with the box, but that's why they have 4 different ear tips. Go ahead and see which one works best for you. But to me, had no issues. Every now and then you got to adjust them. But luckily with physical buttons, instead of touch controls, it's not like you got to worry about accidental touches while making that adjustment. Now let's get into the sound quality. So far what I've noticed is they're a little bit more bright. They remind me of Bose or more of a Sennheiser sound signature. Yes, in the sound app control, you can adjust the EQ and the presets and make it sound the way you want. And with the new LE audio cable, you can have spatial sound without connecting to Bluetooth. It just connects via your actual charging case, which is really cool. Bit of a more stable connection. I would have to do a little bit more testing to verify that. But also, it sounds incredible. I mean, the sound quality is just so much different than other Jabra products. I mean, I usually notice a lot of products sound like a Sony signature, where it's low or mid heavy. These don't have that problem. It's perfectly neutral and you can make adjustments from there. So I keep it standard at just not messing with the EQ because I do like more of that bright sound. I want to hear more of the details. I want to hear more clarity in my music because I listen to so many different genres. I don't think you're going to be disappointed at all. The sound quality is so good just in my week testing of these that I'm like, these compete with the best of the best out there, even though it's the last that Jabra is going to make. So with sound quality comes, how's the active noise canceling? How are the microphones? How do the microphones and the hardware work, period? So with ANC, active noise canceling, there's a little bit of a hiss and white noise if you're a loud environment that kind of gets active because the earbuds are trying to adjust on what to do. How much should they block out? It's kind of interesting how it adjusts on its own. It's just not immediate 100% right off the bat. That's one thing I noticed. I haven't had any issues with how good it is though, because it sounds like about an 85% reduction in the sound quality being reduced, whether I'm in a coffee shop or I'm walking around, or I even tested it riding my bike to hear how much wind comes through. There's not much wind that comes through at all. And in the app, you can adjust it to block out more wind. I forgot the exact feature, but I'll show it in the app. The awareness mode is a little bit more focused on your voice this time than it was in the past, where I felt like it just picked up everything. It would just open the mics and everything was fair game on being loud. Now I notice, especially in coffee shops, when people are talking around me, it picks up voices the most as what it's going to increase the volume on and what sounds most natural. So the weird artificial sound of you talking with that on isn't as bad. So I think they did a great job with anything that has to do with the microphones and active noise canceling and whatnot. But let's go ahead and get into a microphone test. All right, mic test 1, 2, 3. This is in a quiet office. I have my window open, so the most you're going to hear right now is probably some birds, maybe. But I'm going to just be quiet to see if you can pick up anything even right now. And I'm going to type on the computer. Let's see if the computer noise comes up. Okay, now let's go ahead and play some background ambient noise. I have the coffee shop level noise on my speakers at about 85 decibels. Gonna start that right now. And wow, yeah, I'm in front of my speakers right now as I'm talking, so this is very loud. Um, we're playing at that kind of level. Let me be quiet for a sec. Okay, now I paused it. Again, that was at about 85 decibels. So hopefully that helped. So with everything I've said so far, what do I think about these as of right now? A week of using them. I mean, everything else is just fine. 9 out of 10 would recommend them. They do start out at 279 though. So that's why the microphones are my biggest concern on, well, if Jabra does a software update in the week before my final review of doing vigorous testing with these, I just really want to make sure like, hey, I just had these for about a week. I'll give Jabra a chance since these are the last of an era. But hey, if the microphones don't improve, they don't improve. It's all about just giving that positive or negative feedback. And if they do go on sale, I would absolutely recommend them if they go on sale in the next month or two, especially by the holiday season. Oh, that might be the best time to buy them actually, especially the first gen Elite 10s. So that's going to be it for this video so far. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.